Now, when we go to bridle up our horses, we probably have the halter on here, and we might want to leave that halter on some horses, so I'm going to leave this one on, but I do want to take it off before I go for my ride. I do have a Makati outfit on my Snaffle Bit. Now, if you take a look here, you'll see I've got this tied off to my saddle using these front strings. That way, if I'm leading my horse out with the halter and lead rope, I'm not as apt to lose that headstall along the way. I've got it pretty well secured there. So to begin with, I want to see if my horse can lower his head for me. How low can he get it? He can get it pretty low, so if he didn't, I might put my hand up here on his pole and my other hand on his nose here and ask him to lower his head down and be okay with that. So you're going to see me fix some things. He's not perfect today, which is just great for teaching. So you may have some of these things going on too. You may have your horse just really good about taking the bridle, and that would be great. I just want to show you how I go about this. So I'm going to put this lead rope over my left arm, and I'm going to take my lead rope from my Makati outfit. Now, we do use this as a lead rope. That's why we don't need the halter. And that'll be another video, just some of the uses of that lead rope. But one is, we want to get in the habit of not taking our reins over a horse's head unless the bridle's coming with it. In other words, we don't want to get in the habit of leading our horse with our reins. And I do like a loop rein. It makes life a lot handier for me. I'm not going to be losing my reins on the ground that way, like I would with a split rein, but those are fine. But you can also have a loop rein that doesn't have a lead rope attached. That's fine too. Now I come in here, you see I come under his chin with that bit. And now I'm going to reach up here so I can bring him back to me if I need to. I can grab the halter if I need to and bring him back to me. Now I'm going to come up here with my right hand and take hold of his foretop and switch hands with the crown piece of this headstall. Now my left hand is free. I can come in here and get my chin strap and my bit and my slobber straps all arranged here so that when I come underneath with the bit in my flat hand, I can put it right between his gums here and wait for him to open his mouth. With my right hand, I'll pick that bit up into his mouth into place there. He tips his head away. I can come back here to the halter, bring him to me, or I can grab this cheek piece on my headstall and bring him to me. From here, I'll switch hands again, take his right ear, then he pulls away again. So these are great fixes to show you. And I don't want to crinkle his ear, I just want to push it forward. So I'm going to show you, that one went pretty quick on that side. I'm going to come in here and then bring that back over my hand gently like that. I'll take my reins, place them down his neck, and now I want to take a look here, get my bit even, and get my brow band even. I want it in a comfortable place for him. So I check that to make sure it's where it fits nicely. Now from here I want to take the halter off. So what I'm going to do, I'll undo my halter knot here, undo that, and now this, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this nose piece and I'm going to put it in his mouth just like I did the bit. I'm going to pull it up behind the bit, around the back side of the bit, out under his chin, and get that nose piece to come under the chin strap. And then it's off. So I'll come in here, bring it into his mouth, bring it behind the bit, and then right here I push it under the bit, out his mouth. Here we go. And don't hurry this, just take your time. You don't want to make it uncomfortable. Now you can see it's out. Now all we do is bring it under the chin strap and voila, the halter is off. I like to stow my equipment neatly, so when I'm through with that, I will do up my lead rope and my halter in a way that I can store it without things hanging around messy. So I kind of split up the distance there. Then I'll come in under the crown piece on my halter, and then the crown piece goes under the lead rope. I work it down here, pull it snug, and you can hang it up there. In this case, I'll just hang it back here on my saddle horn. Now, all I have to do is try to make my horse comfortable. So I'm going to work on getting his mane hair and his foretop under this leather strap here, the crown piece. Now I'll come in. Now you see how he's pulling away from me here? I'm going to wait until he comes off of that. And when he does, I'm going to reward him. Now notice as I'm doing this, I'm protecting my chin by having my chest towards him. I don't want to get my chin over his poll. Should he get startled and throw his head up in the air, if my chin were there, I would probably be sorry about that. So I'll come in here and get my throat latch. Not tight, not too loose. You want it just right. You'll figure that out. And now my reins are here. One last check. Things look pretty good. All right. So there we have it. Getting the snaffle bit installed on your horse. Again, I'll ask him to be with me rather than looking away. Just little fixes that we do along the way. And I'm not asking him to move forward, so I'll just step him back. Little things that happen. And I'd like to get him to where he'll just stand there the whole time. And I can do that by continue to fix him, put him back where I had him. And there you have it. Thanks for watching.